Mr. Wyatt, first off, we're so sorry for your loss. How are you holding up tonight?
I'm holding up okay. I'm trying to be strong for my daughter-in-law and her children.
Your daughter-in-law and your two young grandchildren, how are they doing tonight?
Yeah, they're doing okay. They don't understand exactly what's gone on. My daughter-in-law explained to my young grandson that his father was killed by a real bad man.
Tell me about your son. This was a Marine who loved his job, loved his work, and served with enthusiasm.
Yes, he worked really hard at this job. He joined the Marine Corps to do his part for his country. He's patriotic. He was an Eagle Scout and has always tried to do the right thing. He found his calling in the Marine Corps, worked hard, and was particularly proud of taking care of young Marines. He served 2 tours in Iraq and 1 in Afghanistan.
Alan, you said your son was an Eagle Scout and in some ways an inspiration. I understand he got you and others to run the Marine Corps Marathon?
That's correct. He was in Afghanistan, and we'd done some other small run. My wife and I, she's actually his stepmother, and I had done a smaller run and had sent him a little note via text. He texted back, would we run the Marine Corps Marathon? And we nor anyone else in the family had ever even considered running a marathon, but we texted back, get yourself back safe and we'll run. So that fall, he and I, his sister, 2 brothers-in-law, my wife, all ran the Marine Corps Marathon with him. We were all proud to be able to do that, share that day with him.
You kept your promise. When he got back, you all ran it together. I'm sure,
yes.
Alan, like so many parents and family members, you were nervous, terrified when your son was overseas serving in war zones. He made it through that, only to come back to the United States to be killed, in all likelihood, because he was a Marine on U.S. soil. That's got to be
yes.
difficult to come to terms with that.
It is very difficult. We always feared we would get the same kind of call that we got last night, but it was different because serving in a combat zone, you kind of prepare yourself to hear, with a son in a combat zone, you kind of prepare yourself to hear such news. At the same time, you're proud of them for doing what they can for their country. Our words to him when he went over was to serve honorably, but don't be a hero. We wanted him back. But he did his job well, and we're stunned that this happened like this. And the country lost 4 fine, four fine young men yesterday. It's a great loss for the country.
Indeed, it is. Alan Wyatt, our thoughts are with you tonight. We know it's hard, but do know that we here are thinking about you. The country is thinking about you and thanking you. And grateful for your son's service. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.